Find San Diego's most accurate forecast. This is 10 News Pinpoint Weather.
10 News Pinpoint meteorologist Craig Herrera joining us now. I tell you what, Craig, that heat, it just zaps you.
It does, right?
It zaps everything right out of you.
Wears you right down, but you're strong. Yeah, we got good news though. It's going to cool down, especially by Monday, more so on Tuesday. The sea breeze, is it going to be strong and good? And it'll make a huge difference around here if you're tired of all this heat. Let's get started right now. This is a nice time lapse from the tide pools in Point Loma at 11 o'clock this morning when it had just started to cool down. Or rather, there's no much of a marine layer out there. And the marine layer is going to come back as well. That's the main reason I want to show you that nice time lapse, because soon we're going to have a nice marine layer there. So right now, as we look out across from our downtown Skycam over to Petco and of course Coronado Bridge, it's 84 downtown at Lindbergh right now. We have about 49% relative humidity, and the wind is out of the west-northwest at 9 miles per hour. That will start to pick up as we go through the week ahead. All right, nice shot as we look out over to La Jolla. Nice haze off in the distance, not much of a marine layer just yet. Beautiful as we look out over Poway, sunny and very hot. Temperatures here today in the mid and upper 90s. You'll notice that our numbers are going to come down just a little bit tomorrow. Not a lot. It's still going to be hot, but you'll notice a big change by the time we get into Tuesday. Across Borrego Springs, notice what I see here. Not a whole lot in the way of those towering cumulus or those big thunderheads that we've been getting over the past couple of days because of the humidity from the monsoon. A lot of that's starting to go back over to the east as well. So 95 Poway, 93 in El Cajon. We're still 109 for Borrego Springs and Ocotillo Wells. We're at 81 in Carlsbad. Now the temperature change from 24 hours ago is 2 to 5 degrees. I know it's not a big change, but every little bit helps, right? Especially when you add on another 2 to 5 tomorrow and then 2 to 5 after that. Look at the water temperatures. We just saw at the top of the show, Candace Crone was out there talking about those hammerheads. Those water temperatures are very, very hot for this time of year, and it's something that we've been watching closely. It's that El Nino that we're in right now. All right, so the winds mostly out of the west, 16 at Ramona, a little gusty at times for the desert, so we'll have some gusty winds there tomorrow. We'll have a nice sea breeze closer to the coast, though. Marine layer futurecast starting off at 6 o'clock on Sunday. Notice just a little bit, pretty patchy, but we've got more sunshine, and it's not going to be a very thick marine layer. Here's where the cooling starts. Big system up in the Gulf of Alaska slowly starts to move on down. That ridge of high pressure that's bringing us all of the monsoon starts to back off to the east. By the time we get into, say, Monday, that area of low pressure drops into northern and central California. Tomorrow, yes, we're still hot. But by the time we get into Monday and Tuesday, that system that I showed you up in the Gulf of Alaska starts to come our direction. The sea breeze gets stronger. And by Tuesday, a good thick marine layer is in place and we start to cool. Wait till you see the 7 days. So tonight, we're back into the 60s and mid to upper 60s for overnight lows. Your highs tomorrow, yeah, we still have mid-90s from Poway and El Cajon, 95 and 96 there. Point Loma, you're at 79 tomorrow. Chula Vista at 85. Right along the coast, mostly right about 80 degrees or so, Del Mar, 91 Rancho Bernardo, and 96 over to Santee. All right, you've got about 94 in Fallbrook and 97 Valley Center. Escondido back up to 95. These numbers are just about 2 to 3 degrees cooler than they were today. 110 for Borrego Springs, and Julian, you're at 88 tomorrow. All right, 7-day forecast. Still need the AC and the fans going tomorrow. But notice, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, mid-70s at the coast, even 70 by Friday. Your inland numbers, mid-90s tomorrow, about 5 degrees cooler on Monday. We're back into the low 80s by Thursday. A good 15 degrees cooler Thursday than it is going to be tomorrow. We're sitting back in the 70s by the time we get into Wednesday across the mountains and just hovering at 100 for the deserts. So you can see just how strong that sea breeze is going to be and the big difference it's going to make. Maybe give us a little more energy, right?
Yeah, those numbers significantly lower than they were last week.
Quite a change, quite a change. 15
nice.
degrees.
Yeah, it's a lot. Thanks, Greg.
You got it.